Welcome back, everybody, to more Stonehearth here on Additional Pawns Games. We're continuing where we left off last time, and we have just leveled up Roxana Rib to Blacksmith level 1. And that means she can go ahead and change jobs. We now have an engineer. So let's go ahead and unpause that, get back into it. The other thing that I've done is I've gone ahead and I've gotten rid of this stockpile out here. My hope is to just basically put everything else into these chests back here. Got plenty of space in all these chests. And that will hopefully save us some a little bit of memory, because things are starting to slow down a little bit now that we've got 20 hearthlings. We have a lot of characters on screen, a lot of actions to take care of. And I'm thinking that the less items that are on screen at one time, the better. So that's my reasoning for that. Also, it's just about time anyways to get rid of this. Let's go ahead and get our engineer, set up her workbench, engineer's tool bench, and we're going to start creating some of the new items. So we've got bronze gears, we've got iron gears, and we've got turnip shooters, which require engineer level 1. Eventually we can get a turret, engineer level 3. Repairs after 20 uses, 15 uses. We can also get critter traps and clamp traps. Ooh, a thief. Thieves! That's alright, our troops will get them. Let's go ahead and get rid of that ladder. Getting rid of it so that we can build our little bridge across, finally. Which actually might be pretty difficult. Extend this hallway a little bit so that we can put some more chests back there. What is this? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 24 by 24. Build another vault back here. Do the same thing, put these little spokes on it. Just because we can. That'll lead us back into our grand hall. Simple merchant. Alright. We don't really need anything that you have because we can create it all ourselves. Oh, we just sold all that. Whoops. Oh well. Those are some nice pets, actually. We can sell all of our plants. Don't need those. We're good. But thank you for coming. Alright. Engineer tool bench is now ready. That's a stone chest. Engineer's tool bench. Put you right there. Then we can get our engineer. Again. We do need to get more bronze ingots. So let's go ahead and... I wonder if the engineer can still create ingots. We can do 27 of these. And 27 more here. That means we'll be able to do 29. These guys. Alright. That's going to require a lot more wood though. So let's go ahead and harvest. Just a nice big. Screw it. We're just gonna get rid of all that. Industrialization has come to Guar Haracho. Burn the forests. Come with fire, they come with axes. Gnawing, hacking, biting, burning. All that good stuff. We've got a mind of metal. And our troops need to come in here and Kill the wolves of Isengard. Alright. Yeah, things are starting to slow down a little bit. You see a little pause there. We went to harvest all of our silkweed. So this is the other danger, of course. You have troops, or you have enemies that pop up. You can't see them. Wolfsbane, level 6, while fighting a wolf. How very fitting. Cleric level 5, that's good, major strength. We like that. Max damage up 60%. Very good, very good. Always more mining to be done. More mining, more mining, more mining. And it would appear that our engineer does not create will not do more ingots, unfortunately. Can have our engineer start making gears though, because we're going to need those in order to build all the turrets and traps that we're going to be putting up here a little bit. But I think the thing that we're going to focus on right now is building our drawbridge. Drawbridge, our little So, unfortunately, one of the weird things is that you can't start a building off of another building. So what you have to do is you have to extend it from an existing non-building structure, like this mountain. Then, you can build. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try and get that little, like a kind of like a wooden bridge, kind of sagging effect a little bit. So we'll see how this works out. It's going to require a little bit of time. Time and patience, though, because this does mean... Oh boy. You know, we're going to have to do this a different way. We're going to have to do this from the ground up, because it's really, really hard. The camera angle doesn't go any lower than this. You can't actually, like, look up at the sky. So we're going to have to build this from the ground up. Do some maths. Do a little maths to get this going. So while that's happening, continue to assign mining projects to our hearthlings. Keep our little workerlings busy. Keep our engineer busy as well. That's a problem. Onward, soldiers of Guar Haracho. Time to take out that goblin raiding party. Well, I'll just have to stay for now. Well, actually, we've got enough projects going on. We definitely have enough for our hearthlings to do. We can go ahead. Let's go ahead and get rid of this ladder. Give us a little bit more protection from the outside, just to isolate ourselves. And then we can, again, focus on building this drawbridge. This little wooden bridge. Invaders. Oh boy. Everybody get home. We got a big guy over here. What? Lizra? That's a little creepy. Lizra is fighting like her giant ancient ancestor or something like that. Whatever. now it's time to build. So again, unfortunately, we're going to have to build, basically, build up. Oh, never mind, guys. Oh, I totally got this figured out. Alright. Stairs, of course. Stair tool. Let's go with sandal coat. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Trading caravan is back. Get rid of the one plant that we have. Fine. Stairs. Of course, stairs. We've got a second graveyard over here. Alright. Stairs, stair shape, and freestanding height. We're going to go down to just 5. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to go ahead and erase. No, we can't erase. Darn, I thought I had it figured out, guys. Unfortunately, it counts from the floor up and not from... Can't have it count from here down. Unless we try it like this. It's freaking out a little bit. For some reason or other, I can't get these stairs to there we go. So unfortunately, no, it doesn't seem like it. Basically, it counts from the ground up. Darn it! I thought I had it figured out. Okay, we've got bigger problems anyways. We've got an orc. Looks like an orc. Or through Redbinger, Ark and Ghouls, Bless Shiny Claw, cousin of... Wait, what? Ark and Ghouls? There's 2 of them? Alright. Kicking butt. Got plenty of wood for us to make our ingots. Oh my goodness, you guys have been stuck on. They've been in town alert mode for like 3 or 4 minutes. What a doofus. What a doofus I am. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot. And loot. So you can see that the tasks are starting to pile up a little bit. That's partly because I didn't allow our hearthlings to move off of town alert mode. Also partly because with more characters on screen, just means that more processing taken up. So we're just going to go for... we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. If we really want that bridge effect. So we need to adjust our view here. It's 10 blocks. Alright. Let's go a couple more, and then basically we're going to have to call this that looks enough like the middle, or that's what we're going to call as the middle. So lines up here, a line up there. Looks like the middle, and so now that we've got that freestanding structure, go ahead and erase all this stuff from the bottom. There we go. We got a floating platform in the air. We're gonna go with a nice sandalwood. Do an alternating pattern. That. I'm thinking we'll extend it out. Make it a little bit shallower, if you will. Like that. Actually, we're going to have to make it even shallower. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this middle piece a little bit longer. Two blocks longer in each direction. Keep an eye out. Do we see any enemies? No, hearthlings seem to be okay. Check for enemies up top in the trees. And everything looks hunky-dory. So we're gonna go with that sandalwood was a little too much of a contrast. So that puts us level here. Oh boy. Wow. We zoom out far. Puts us level here, and what we're going to do for the rest of it then is we're going to have a little platform that sticks off this edge as well. Actually, we'll do this. Like that. And trader approaches our town. What does our trader want to have? Iron mail instead for 6 clay beds. Yes, that's a fantastic trade for us. Move those to the top of the order. Come back. We're going to set up another little platform right here. It's going to be too thick. Just going like that because it's going to be one shorter than our other platform. That. And then we will go here with the wood and have just a short little. So it's a little uneven, but that's all right. I kind of like that it's I don't know. I feel like that's a little more realistic, that it's not perfectly measured out. Gives it some character. So that'll be a tricky build. See if our little hearthlings can do it. Let's go ahead and give them a ladder all the way up here to the top as well. See if that won't help to complete the build. We can go ahead and get rid of these last 2 layers down here. Get rid of this. That sounds like a rock. Yep. Everybody on town alert. Troops. Out this way. Once the troops have engaged, which they have, We can take the high alert off of the town alert off of everybody. Stone Golem is getting wrecked. Of course, so our troops are taking a heavy amount of damage themselves. I think it's time that we upgrade somebody here. Oh, oops, sorry. Let's get rid of this order. Alright, you guys can go back to it. Rayya Creed. Rayya, time for you to become a knight. We also are going to need somebody here to become a carpenter. The seed is looking like a good choice right now. The seed it is. Carpenter time. Need a carpenter so that we can get a bow. And with a bow means we can get an archer. Alright, things look pretty good so far. At least from our initial the initial outset here. Go ahead and get rid of these last two layers, get rid of these ladders, and everybody's hungry. Time for lunch. Take a look around. You can see we've got plenty of wood right here for a carpenter. Let's get you your workbench. 409 wood. That's pretty decent. Engineer. Then you can do there. Let's get you. What do these take? Bronze gears. That's unfortunate, but we'll just have to stock up on these iron gears for now. So there we are. We got our bridge building. We've got our craftsmen working their way up. Let's go ahead and place. Placed. There we go. Engineer level 1. 4 traps and 2 turrets. That's good to know. So now we can. We need some more tin ingots. Let's build a turnip shooter. We'll test that out next time. So, thanks again for tuning in for a little bit more Stonehearth, Guar Haracho here on Additional Paladins Games. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. And leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, anything like that. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time here on APG.